anticipated main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action between Miguel Cotto and Sugar Shane Mosley. Miguel Cotto's coming down to the ring right now. Not seeing much personality out of this ring walk. Mosley's ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense, glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Miguel Cotto's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Miguel Cotto with a big left hand. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. To the head he goes with a left hand. I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type Raw. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Cotto's edge is speed. He can get in and out. He can get you offensively. He can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take some air out of those tires. No better place or way to do that than go downstairs.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Miguel Cotto. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Good block there by Sugar Shane Mosley.
Back to the body.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Miguel Cotto. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
We got it.
Okay, listen. I need you to throw 3 punches. Combination.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Sugar Shane Mosley. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. A lot of descriptives to use when talking about Miguel Cotto, but one thing that always comes to mind with me is the guy's a rock. He is solid.
Yeah, well, the first thing I think about all the time is who the heck is his dietitian? Because I don't know how he makes 140 pounds because he is so big. And he brings it and he goes to that body.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Mosley's got a way of just getting away from that punch. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter-punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Sugar Shane Mosley. Good way to protect the midsection. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Able to dismiss that body shot. Mosley's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. He just missed that shot up top. Shane Mosley always gives you the sense that he's well composed. Now in between rounds here, that composure is going to need to kick in because he is cut.
Yeah, and other things are going to have to kick in with that composure. What's underneath, you know, the gleam, the glitter. You hear a guy, Sugar Shane Mosley, you see that talent. You always wonder, is there something deeper than just that physical talent? When a guy's cut, you find out what that something is.
And round number 3 is underway. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Great work offensively landing that combination by Sugar Shane Mosley. Showing you some defense there with the block. How about that exchange? Cotto's in a real tough spot now. There's no doubt about it that the eye has worsened. That cut is really looking ugly right here. What does he have to think about right now? Is it time to just take the realization that, hey, this fight could end at any moment?
Yeah, well, there's two things to that. First of all, the cutman's done his job. He's put the coagulants in there. Now he has to give them time to work. He's got to be elusive. He can't get hit on it for a little while. But also, he has to find a way for offense to stem the tide, to keep the opponent from just walking right in.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. A headshot blocked. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Miguel Cotto. Jab, uppercut, both upstairs. Cotto's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far.
Keep doing what you
know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Sugar Shane Mosley. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
You got nice.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Right to the head with that right. Mosley's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. A snapping combination by Miguel Cotto. Miguel Cotto's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Miguel Cotto. Cotto's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
3 minutes gone by in this round. Janito's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Good 1-2 by Miguel Cotto. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Sugar Shane Mosley. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Good-looking 2-punch combo by Miguel Cotto.
Keep moving, keep moving. You're doing great.
Well placed, straight right hand.
Keep moving.
10 seconds to go in this round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Keep working.
Cotto's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing.
Listen to me. The best defense is to throw punch. You need to throw more punches. Stop.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round.
You got this one.
Cotto able to get away from that punch, able to block it there. Blocks that punch. Mosley's right hand scores well that time. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Shane Mosley's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt, because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Cotto's got a bloody nose right now. I don't know if it's broken, but the bottom line is it's going to be a distraction. That's a well-placed hook by Sugar Shane Mosley. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Missed the body shot. Mosley's all of a sudden finding his stride here. In that last round, we saw vast improvement. He's still down on your scorecard, right, Teddy?
Yeah, I have him down a little bit.
But he's making a comeback here based on what we just saw.
He's doing what he needs to do. You know, he's picking up the pace a little bit, and he's starting to get into the right range. To me, before, he was too far back. Now he's taking the steps to put himself in position where he can start doing the things he needs to do, get back in this fight.
Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight.
You're not focused. Pace yourself.
Cotto isn't doing a thing. He's just standing there. What in the world is he doing?
Well, what he's doing is he's telling you, I'm not confident. I'm not sure of myself. I don't know what to do.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Miguel Cotto's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Unable to land clean by Miguel Cotto. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Sugar Shane going to that hook and doing it well. Toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Shane Mosley's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Bro, punch, okay? Don't walk into it when I'm throwing a punch. You have to double jab, all right? Time it. Every time you come in, I want to see that. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got the grind down.
Good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head.
Close fight here tonight as we have round number 8 underway. Cotto's enjoying a slight lead on Teddy's scorecard, but I've been concerned with how much he's been easily tagged tonight, Teddy.
Well, that's when he goes into that peekaboo. He goes into that peekaboo. He doesn't move his head. He's stationary, and his opponent's been taking what he's given him.
Accurate jab brings the right hand. Blocks away that headshot. Miguel Cotto's proving to be elusive. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Come on, you can't funk this.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. A good block. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Cotto's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Side to side.
And he stays downstairs. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Cotto showing some defense with the block. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. And round 8 comes to an end. Cotto's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Cotto's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Focus, relax. That's it.
Good return fire that time. Both men digging in with uppercuts. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. What a nice combo by Miguel Cotto. Shane Mosley's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. A little head hunting with the right.
Defense. More defense.
Landing a two-punch combo by Sugar Shane Mosley.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Able to dismiss it. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Cotto's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Listen, I'm not going to stand there and let you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Nice work. He's hurt. I need you to jump.
Which way will it go? Both men want it badly. Now the final round. A crushing two-punch combo by Sugar Shane Mosley. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good combination to the body.
One. In and out. Let's move. Go.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Miguel Cotto. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Halfway through this 10th and final round. That straight right, unable to connect. Last minute of this last round. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Good right hand. Miguel Cotto's showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. That was not well targeted by Miguel Cotto. The fight is over, but now the debate begins. Who won that fight?
This is where you hope that the criterion for scoring a fight is understood by the judges, because if there's any gray area, you're going to be all over the place in this one. Very hard to pick a winner.